Hey, Temperance. Hey, Silver Witch. Oh, I got the pin. How are you guys doing? Hi, Client Casey. Staff Grabber, Kathleen, Jaleisha. Wow. Give me a second here. Let me write these names down. Joshua. Hang on, guys. Let me catch up. Jaleisha, Kathleen. Staff. Shades of Gray. Hello. I take it you all want everybody that came in wants to be added to the list, I take it. Tori. Thank you. Thank you, Temperance. Okay, Joshua, I'll add you. Let's see. Who else did I miss? Shades of Gray and Tori. Well, I assume when you come in here, that's what you're looking for, because that's what we do in here is we do tarot readings. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. And before I get started, I'd like to ask everybody to say a prayer, please, for Temperance. I'm going to need your help. The little boy's name is Josiah. Josiah is his first name. He's a 2-year-old. He's missing in DeKalb County, Georgia. I should have put this out on a video. I have not gotten to it. Currently, they are searching. Thank you, Temperance. I couldn't remember his last name. Hi, Honey Skull. If I could get everybody to say prayers for little Josiah Mitchell, I would be so grateful. They are currently draining a pond and going through a landfill looking for him. Thank you, Temperance. He's only 2 years old. I don't usually do this on a day that I'm doing tarot readings, but I haven't had a chance to get a video out. I'll see what I can find. If there's any updates when I get off of here, I may put one out later after this live is over. I think there was another one. Wasn't there another one missing, or am I confused, Temperance? Because you know I get confused easy. I got everybody added for a reading. I've got Silver Witch, Client Casey, Jaleisha, Kathleen, Staff Grabber, Joshua, Shades of Gray, Tori, and Honey Skull. And then I have other people that have signed up on the video that haven't. Two I know they know ever come in, but the other two may or may not. I'll go ahead and get started on this. I know you're here, Staff Grammar. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Pamela, there's Pamela. We got quite the list going tonight. Make sure you're here when I call your names, guys. Thank you, Temperance. All right. We're going to start. We're going to get started here, and this is for Silver Witch. And we'll be doing a members live soon. I just don't know when. Hi, Vanita. Thank you, Vanita. It's not looking good, though. But all the prayers, we need all the prayers. You guys have watched any of my videos for missing people, you know that prayers do work. All right. Silver Witch. They do work. Doesn't matter what your belief system is, prayers work, regardless of what your belief system is. All right, this is for Silver Witch. All right, Silver Witch. We've got the Temperance. Oh, Temperance, listen to me. We've got. God. Well, you can tell we're coming up on Mercury retrograde. Now, can't you? Because I just called the Fool card Temperance card. Oh, God. So you got the Fool card. You're going to take some kind of new start, a new chapter, might be beginning, taking a leap of faith. Temperance is watching. Oh, yeah. You're taking a leap of faith. However, you feel like you're not sure which direction you want to take. You're not sure which way you want to go. You have feelings you're at a crossroads right here. Do you take the path of creation and gentleness, or do you follow the crowd? Here we have the Emperor. Could be somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This could be somebody that is creating chaos or abusing their power, which would tell me that you would need to decide not to follow the path of the group of birds, but rather to take your own path. Looks like you've got somebody that is in total emotional control, though. And that could be a bad thing especially if they're abusive. because this card falls right next to that one. Not prepared to speak. So what I'm seeing here, a leap of faith, but you have to decide which path you take, because if you take the wrong path, it could lead you down the path to where you're dealing with chaos and with somebody that likes to take total control, especially emotional control. But perhaps you're not prepared to speak about it. Perhaps you're not ready to make that decision yet. You're not ready to make the decision on which path you take. With that, I would say take your time in making that decision. Patience. Get inspired. Sparkle up your soul with music, graceful dance moves, or some kind of art. You then feel vibrations at a higher frequency and love life more. Hi, Kushi. I'll add you. All right. Silver Witch, your angel number is 183. 183. All right. Next up is Client Casey. Client Casey. Yes, the father was arrested because he reported a false crime. You're very welcome, Silver Witch. You're very welcome. The father also had a warrant out for his arrest. You don't want added, Kushi? Are you sure? Okay. Is Client Casey still here? Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button, please. And thank you. Okay. All right, Cushy. Well, come back on Wednesday. We'll be here Wednesday. It's okay, Cushy. I understand. It's not a problem. Client Casey, are you here? All right. I'm moving on. Jaleisha. Is Jaleisha here? There you are, Jaleisha. All right. Let me move my pen down so I know where I'm at. I don't know. That's what I want to know. All right, this is for Jaleisha. Sick people out there in the world. All right, Jaleisha. Looking ahead. Looking ahead to start something. Something you've been dreaming about starting. Something you're passionate about. You have the two cardinals. This is ancestors watching over you as you move forward on this dream. However, be careful because you may start this, but you're going to end up feeling defeated. It may be because you might be feeling defeated because you have a conflict with somebody. This looks like a verbal conflict about something, maybe about some ideas you have, and it may be about you taking back your personal power, because that's what the horse represents, is you taking back your personal power. Perhaps you were working with these people, or you had something you were doing with these people. Maybe they were coming along on this dream, and a conflict took place. Now you've got the Justice card. The Justice card could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about you bringing truth and balance in. You might be feeling defeated, but now you've got truth and balance coming in. But the problem, sometimes the truth can be hurtful. Sometimes the truth can be hurtful. And here we have the feelings that are destroyed about something. So what I'm seeing here is or maybe it's what I'm not seeing. No emotional connection to others. Look, you had connections here, but you had a conflict with them. So you didn't have any emotional connections to these people that you had a conflict with. You didn't see value in them either. This, whatever this is you're passionate about, that you're dreaming about, this journey you're going to take, it really doesn't hold any value to you. And there's no emotional connections going along with you on this journey. This is a journey by yourself. Oh, that's your dream, is to get a house? Give yourself time to heal. The feeling of burnt out leaves you being drained. Just one more little thing is too much for you now. Rest, take a few moments off from the chaos to restore your energies, because you're 3 cards here and 2 of them are reverse. This is drained energy. So give your energy time to recharge. Your angel number is 124. 124. All right. Did client Casey ever come back? You're welcome, Jaleisha. You're very welcome. Okay, Mello. All right, Kathleen. Kathleen. Hit that thumbs up button, please. There you are, Kathleen. It's going to rain some more. I got a little bit earlier. Oh, we had like 5 or 6 weeks of rain. Solid rain. Hey, Rising Phoenix. Yeah, I've watched Mother last night. Hi, Terrence Henry. Do you want added to the list, Terrence? You want added to the list, Terrence? Well, Joshua, imagine being in a southern state where the temperatures are averaging in the 90s and the hundreds, and being a carpenter for a living. Terrence, do you want added to the list before I move on with Kathleen? Trust me. In the South, they would appreciate the rain, although they can't do much work when it does rain. All right, well, I'm going to move on with Kathleen. We all should, Joshua. We all should. All right, this is for Kathleen. Yeah, that 6 weeks of rain we had here, different times, it was bad because we had a leaky roof. And you can't fix the roof in the rain, not on this thing anyhow. All right, Kathleen. Two of Cups. Emotional conflict here. This could be with another person or it could be with yourself. Something's coming to a completion. You got the World card. Something's coming to a completion or you're going to be traveling. Oh, okay. So you put an end to it. So you now have stability in all aspects of life. Things are balanced out. This is you bringing an end to the communication. Completing it. Four of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Two of Cups in reverse, the World card, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands in reverse. So something you are dreaming about is proving to be challenging. It's proving to be challenging to get it started. Did you? Kathleen, you're doing better than me. I don't remember these readings. I don't remember the last reading I just did. Once I read them, I forget them. In order for me to remember somebody's reading, it would have to be super duper majorly out there. Because I don't remember once I'm done. Watch your steps. This situation requires a more specific and detailed plan before carrying out, as there might be some unexpected occurrences. Be careful so you will be able to complete it after all. Your angel number is 244. 244. All right. Staff grabber. Staff grabber. There you are. Thank you, Temperance. Terrence, did you want a reading? Did you want to be added to the list? Well, Pamela, according to a chart that somebody put out, they went through every day of the year and looked at people's birthdays. Thank you, Temperance. And apparently, I have the most common birthday in the United States. My birthday came out as being the number one birthday in January, and that's all I'm going to say. Sometimes that happens, Kathleen. Sometimes that happens. I apologize. If you listen to my message from Spirit, I always say that, it may or may not resonate. Just take what resonates and leave what does not. And I can't be right every time. I'm not. Yeah. No, I wasn't rushing through it. I care about all the readings. Sometimes I read faster than I do others. I'm sorry if you're hurt. I mean, there was nothing left out of your reading. I can only tell you what my spirit guide tells me. I don't play favorites. Absolutely not. Ask my children, they'll tell you. All right, this is for Staff Grabber. Every channel has one. Every channel has one. This is for Staff Grabber. I apologize, Kathleen, but you've been on the same situation. There's 7 ahead of you, Mellow. Mercury retrograde. Zip my lip. Yeah, Mercury retrograde is. This is only the shadow period. This isn't even the retrograde yet. Wee doggies. All right. This is for Staff Grabber who does not want to code brown. I don't understand people. It's got to be Mercury retrograde. If not, I don't know what to say. All right. Staff Grabber. You've got the Chariot. This could be somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about taking control of a situation. Could be about you traveling. Wow, Pamela, I like hearing about the ones that resonate. So, Staff Grabber, traveling? You gonna be traveling again? Spaceship. Just kidding. Something new is delayed. Something new is delayed. Something new in some part of your life is delayed. Are you kidding, Joshua? The aliens are the ones that brought us here. This is a prison planet. You didn't figure that out yet? They're the ones that brought us here. This is a prison planet. Anyhow. So you might be traveling, or you might be taking control of something, but there's something that you is going to start. It's being delayed for some reason. It could be because there's somebody that's not nurturing, somebody that's not sincere, somebody that's not loyal. You can't get away from something. You're trying to get away from something. Something's about to happen. That's why you're trying to travel. Something's about to happen. This volcano's about to erupt, and you're trying to get away from it. The Eight of Cups. Emotionally disconnecting from somebody. There's not a lot of communication here. I don't see any communication here. But what I see is perhaps spirituality taking place. This could be related to your spirituality. No movement. Rearrange. Your tasks or plan need getting a practical and chronological approach. Make it even a little more specific. Divide the big tasks into smaller steps to balance your work better. Wait a minute. Something. Oh, never mind. Okay. Staff Grabber, your angel number is on the video that came out last night. You're very welcome, Staff Grabber. You're very welcome. All right, Joshua, you're up next. Okay, Pooja. I'll add you. Where am I at? Okay. I got you. All right. This is for Joshua. Well, you've got the Sun card. This is about joy and success. This is about joy and success. Ah, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Be careful what you say. Think before you speak. And let go of any negative thoughts or communications you may have. Because if you don't think before you speak, if you don't let go of negative thoughts and negative communications, you're going to lose something of value. Possibly family. And when I say family, I'm not necessarily talking about blood family. And when I say a loss, I don't mean as in crossed over loss. I'm referring to a disconnection. No longer speaking to each other. No longer speaking to each other type loss. Wow, and you got two knights in reverse. You got one card upright, and that was it. Somebody's jealous. Somebody's jealous. You're dealing with a jealousy issue here. And this could be friends that you think of as family. This could be people that you think of as your family, but they're not your blood family. They're just like really close friends. And I feel like you may have lost one. And it may not be because of something you've said. It may be because of something they've said. But I feel there's some jealousy also taking place. We have all the elements on the board, so there's nothing lacking here. You've got the sun, which the sun to me represents fire. So we've got all the elements on the board. And if that's what Kathleen was looking for, she had all the elements on the board in her reading as well. So I take notice now of what's missing. Decide. Overanalyzing options steal you away from the present moment. You have the power to decide today, here and now. What you will gain is clarity and new chances. All right. Your angel number came out on the video last night. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, I can add you. Yeah, that's what it is. It's jealousy. All right. Shades of gray. Is shades of gray here? All righty. Give me 1 second. Get myself situated in this chair. There we go. Aw, thank you, Joshua. Thank you for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Aw, thank you. That's very sweet of you to do that. That's very appreciated. All right, this is for shades of gray. All right, shades of gray. You're sending messages out to the universe. This could be in the form of prayers, like I asked for at the beginning of this video, this live, for people to pray for the little missing little boy. You're sending messages out to the universe. I feel like maybe these messages, there may be some unrest in communication. There's 6 in front of you if they're all here, Pooja. You're sending messages out, however, there's some unrest in your thoughts, in your communication. You have some unfinished business. You have some unfinished business here. That's why you have the World card. Okay, Sab. Where am I at here? Right there. So you have unfinished business. You're sending messages out to the universe. Maybe there's been a miscommunication between you and someone else. And now you have unfinished business with that person. You're feeling like you're not being fulfilled. This is a wish that's not being fulfilled. And it has to deal with your feelings. You've got the Chariot card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. This is about you taking control, or perhaps you might be traveling. You might be traveling. Thank you, Temperance. So you're sending messages out for some reason. I feel like there may have been a miscommunication here, causing unfinished business with somebody. And it's making you feel unfulfilled. And you're going to take control back over. You might even be traveling to do that. Break the rules. It's okay to break rules this time. Only you know how to work things out effectively. As long as it doesn't hurt, allow yourself to go beyond your limits. And of course, life is short. You might miss the fun if you don't. All right. Shades of Gray, your angel number is 120. 120. For anybody that's new here and doesn't understand the angel numbers that I give out, go to your search engine after I give you a number and put the word angel number in your search engine, and then after angel number put in the number I give you. Then you hit search, and when you hit search, it'll bring up a message. That's a message your angels want you to hear for the day. That's a message from your angels. Hi, you day. You want added, you day? All right. Do we have Tori? Is there a Tori here? Oh, there you are. All righty. I got you, you day. All right, this is for Tori. You've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you're finding it challenging to start something new. You're finding it challenging to start something fresh. You have the Five of Wands in reverse. You might be finding it challenging to start something new because you might be dealing with some negative energy. You might be dealing with some negative energy. Well, it might be a struggle here. You might be struggling, but that wish is going to be fulfilled. Awesome shadow of gray. Even though you might be struggling here, perseverance with a little perseverance, you will feel fulfilled. Ah, that's why. Letting something go. Right. You have to let go of these negative feelings. Those kind of relationships that you're talking about can cause these negative feelings. And that's why you're challenged in starting up something new. You have to let go of these negative feelings. Yeah, I know it's tough. I understand it's tough. Let's see if we get what we get here. Yeah, see? Now you've got the Ten of Wands. This is all about your feelings. This is all, the only card that's not about your feelings is this Page of Pentacles. So you feel better after letting go of this person, but you're still struggling. Well, right now we're going with everything that's going on in the planets. I would say probably keep all your focus on your children right here. Maintain all your focus on your children. Because there's no man out there worth ignoring your children for. But I would give it until the end of September at the very least, because by the end of this month, on August 31st, we're going to have a full blue supermoon, and 6 planets are going to be in retrograde. 6. By the end of September, I know Mercury will be out of retrograde, so it'll be back down to 5. I don't know if there's any, I don't remember all of them. Things should start calming down by the end of September. Don't take this for granted. Maybe there shall be a leave someday if you're not paying any attention and noticing how things are serving you or how hurtful this person is to you at the moment. Well, you already did that. You left that person. So let me pull you another card. Yeah, we have 6 in retrograde. Well, we will have 6 in retrograde by the time the full moon gets here. All right. Devote. Really, you have been working hard, but this situation requires a little more effort. You almost reached the goal. Keep it up. So devote your time to your children right now. All right, Tori, your angel number is 101. 101. All right. Honey. Honey Skull. Is Honey Skull still here? Yeah, Pluto's been in retrograde. Thank you, Luna. Do you want a reading, Luna? I don't think I have you on my list. Oh, I can put you on the list, ma'am. All right. Did Honey Skull ever answer? Thank you, Temperance. That would be the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Some medications can cause that. I got you, ma'am. I got you added to the list. I'm waiting. Is Honey Skull here? If not, I'm going to move on. Pamela? Thank you, Temperance. Pamela. I'm knocking on wood. I have never had that I'm aware of. It's been 4 years since I was last sick. I know my memory problems from, but I won't even talk about that. And Honey Skulls, Pamela. You hear Pamela? There you are. Alrighty, this is for Pamela. Oh boy, I hear big boy. Oh. And when I say big boy, I'm not joking. 9.5 months old and 140 pounds. Mm. Alrighty then. This is for Pamela. Somebody tried to get in our truck and they didn't notice big boy and his brother. Hi, Divine Beauty. Nah, I got him covered for food. I'll add you, Divine Beauty. All right. He's out there barking because he's not the one that chases cows. He's the one that guards them. And he guards our truck too. When somebody opened the door, he put that person on their back. And then the other dog come out and headbutted the guy in his private area. They were making sure that nobody was taking mommy and daddy's truck. All right, Pamela, you've got the Six of Swords in reverse. This is about unrest in communication. This is about unrest in thoughts. And I'm not surprised getting this card. I wouldn't be surprised if I got this card for everybody. We are in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Wow. And now you've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. So you've got the 6 and the 7. Having to let go of a lot of thoughts and a lot of communication that doesn't serve you. And whoever this was trying to be shady and sneaky. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, but it's in reverse. This is a setback. This is like history repeating itself. And we have had a Mercury retrograde earlier this year. So that doesn't come as a surprise either. The Four of Cups, this tells me, though, that you have emotional stability when it comes to those that you're connected to. You do have emotional stability. However, there might be somebody that you're thinking about or maybe is trying to come back in to be your friend. And you're sitting there thinking about whether or not you want to accept them back. History repeating itself. And look at this. This reading's about a lot of this reading is about communications. It's about having difficulty making decisions. It's about a setback or history repeating itself. So I think what you need to do is If you're having difficulty making decisions, maybe especially important decisions, I'll say this, if you are having difficulty, if you have important decisions to make, if you can hold off till the end of September for those decisions, that's what I would do. I wouldn't make any rash decisions at least until the end of September, when we know that Mercury retrograde and the shadow period after it ends is over with. But I feel like your emotion, as far as those that you're connected to, there's emotional stability there. You're not having really any problems with other people that you're connected to, but you might be having difficulty making decisions. And if these decisions involve something of value, like I said, if it's possible, I would hold off until after about the end of September, the end of next month, before I go through with making any major decisions. Hi, beautiful blessings. Sorry, sometimes when I'm reading, I close my eyes and I don't see comments. Thank you. Yeah, I'm due to go in. What tune? Wake you up when September ends? That's not a song, is it? If it is, it's news to me. I'm sorry, but what's been going through my mind right now is an old song called Red Red Wine, and I don't drink. Don't back down. Listen to your heart and embrace all the wounds. Remember, you once have had started these dreams. Remember, you were once a warrior to fight for your own good. You still are indeed. All right, Pamela, you are on the video. Beautiful. Do you want added to the list? Thank you, Temperance. All right. Vanita is up next. Is Vanita still here? Vanita, are you still here? Okay, you're up next, Vanita. My watch needs to stop being demanding of me because I don't take demands from anybody. All right, this is for Vanita. You've got the Queen of Swords upright. This is somebody that is independent and is a decision maker. They're also peaceful. They like to keep the peace. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So we have unrest. There's something is out of balance in some part of your life. Perhaps somebody's throwing a lot of stuff at you. What? I'm not sure. Well, if these hands are somebody throwing a pentacle, which could represent anything that you find of value, it could be destroyed if it hits the ground. If it's something that's made of glass. I see destruction here. I see destruction in some aspect of life. Something's been destroyed. Spirit just said, threw in the towel. Somebody threw in the towel. I don't know what that means. Well, I know what it means, but in reference to the reading. And here, now, this is pretty much throwing in the towel and putting an end to communication that was taking place behind your back. Putting an end to communication taking place behind your back. To the point where this could have resulted in an emotional conflict with another person, or this could be just a conflict within yourself. So I feel like the reason for this unrest and this destruction is because there's a lack of creativity taking place. A lack of passion is taking place. You can make decisions all day long, but if you don't have the passion and your feelings aren't in it, it's not going to work. I hope that made sense. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please. And thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Rearrange. Your tasks or plan need getting a practical and chronological approach. Make it even a little more specific. Divide the big tasks into smaller steps to balance your work better. And that's probably what this card here is about. All right. Your angel number is 412. 412. All right. Let me come back down here. We have Mellow, Temperance. Ah, there's Hanan. Hey, Hanan. Temperance, now that Hanan's in here, after Hanan will be the last person that I put on the list. It's going to be a little bit, Hanan. I'm sorry. All right, Mellow. Is Mellow here? Hanan, you can go ahead and type in chat. We can read it. We find a way to interpret what you say. We can't do it right away. We can do it after the live's over. Oh, good luck, Pamela. We'll be praying for you. I hope you find out. Yeah, you'll have to do it even though we're in the Mercury retrograde. That's something you can't put off. Not if they told you got a certain time limit to do it. Yeah. All right, this is for Mellow. No, Luna. I haven't got to you yet. It's going to be a little bit. That's why I closed the list, because I've got so many on there. All right, this is for Mellow. What time is it over there, Hanan? Where are you at? All right, Mellow, you've got the Chariot card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. This could be about you taking control of something, or it could be about you traveling. You're very welcome, Pamela. You're very welcome. So it looks like you're sending messages out to the universe. You're sending messages out to the universe. Uh-oh. First card of the night. I have to cover it up. First card. First time tonight, we have to cover a card. Oh, yeah. So we've got I've heard that song before, Chariots of Fire. Chariots of Fire, because we've got the Wands cards here. But this could be about you taking control of a situation, or it could be about you traveling. You may be sending messages out to the universe. Why? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why I have to cover the card, because of censorship. Sorry. Yes. That's why I'm going to be eventually taking this channel to another platform. I've already got the account set up. I'm just waiting for the right time. Yeah, I'm going to move all my videos over to that platform. But I have not announced what platform it is yet, so just hang in there. Aw, thank you. I guess I will add you since you contributed to my channel. Thank you. Thank you, Mayra. Thank you so much for that. I will add you to the list. All right. I'm sorry, Mello. So, thank you, Temperance. Either you're going to be traveling or you're taking control and you're sending messages out to the universe. The High Priestess in reverse. This is about secrets. Somebody's holding secrets. Or perhaps you're not trusting somebody. And here we have Temperance's favorite card, the Ace of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So you were going to start something, but right now it's being delayed. You were going to create something. And maybe you were praying for it. But because there's perhaps secrets or mistrust taking place, you've delayed this. And you're feeling incomplete. You're feeling incomplete. So I think you're feeling incomplete because perhaps somebody is holding a secret. Or perhaps you're not trusting somebody. Perhaps you're not trusting somebody. What am I not? The secrets is the problem here. The issue is the secrets. They haven't come out yet. The secrets have not come out yet. Somebody's holding secrets, but they have not come out yet. And that's why you're feeling incomplete. Well, if I was doing private readings and this came out in a private reading, I would pull more tarot cards, but these are just mini tarot readings, so I really can't pull anything to clarify these cards with. Be considerate. You might be missing out something. Go through your plan again and give it a check to make sure things are working perfectly. So maybe go back through things and check. Maybe you missed something. I feel like it has, well, secrets obviously would be thoughts. Something in somebody's mind. Your angel number is 321, 321. All right. Rising Phoenix, are you still here? You're welcome, Mello. You're very welcome. Rising Phoenix. Puja. All right, this is for Puja. I'll come back to Rising Phoenix. Anybody that didn't respond, I'll come back to. I always do. All right, this is for Puja. All right, you've got the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This could be somebody that is creating chaos, maybe even somebody that is abusing their power. Oops, now we got another one to cover. Sorry, I had to cover that one. So now you've got the Tower card. Oh. Anyhow, sorry, Mr. Hart just came in. All right. Yeah, this used to be Joshua's card. So somebody here, whoever this person is that's abusing power, I do apologize, Mr. Hart just came in with Big Boy. Whoever this person is falling from grace. They're going to fall from grace. They're going to abuse their power to the point where the top of this tower explodes and they fall from grace. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen delegates out things for others to do. She's also the patient queen. Wow. You're getting another major arcana card. Now you've got the Lovers. The Lovers card could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. You might have to make a choice when it comes to friendships. And I think it might be because perhaps one of your friends was the one that was abusing power and is falling from grace. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So in some part of your life, some aspect of your life is incomplete. Some part of your life is incomplete. And it may be that your emotional connections. This could be your emotional connections that you might be feeling emotionally incomplete. Go with the flow. Unbind the rope which has been tied up your will and strength. You put in so much hard work, then no more regrets. Float with the free flow so it will bring you to the land of peace. And what I think is happening is you're having issues with other people. At least one other person here. I don't think you're falling from grace, Pooja. I believe it's somebody else. Your angel number is 338. 338. I don't think it's you falling from grace. I think it's somebody that you know. You're very welcome, Pooja. You're very welcome. Did Hanan leave us? I know he said something in chat, but I don't. I'll have to interpret it afterwards. All right. How about Sherry? Is Sherry here? All right. You're up next. Oh, okay. So it's either marriage or drinking. Thank you, Temperance. All right, this is for Sherry. Well, at least we cleared that part up. I hope he's not asking me to marry him. No. No, not yet. Okay, I'm going to have to cleanse these cards. All right, Sherry, you've got the Chariot. It's either that or a lot of people are either going to be traveling or taking control of something, because the Chariot could represent somebody under the sign of... Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I've got to go Tuesday. Tuesday, these get redone. I don't keep them long. I can't deal with long nails. The shorter, the better. So this is either you taking control or maybe you're going to be traveling. Ooh. Somebody's feeling defeated. Somebody is feeling defeated here. Somebody's feeling defeated. Yeah, that's true. Traveling for Labor Day, you're right. But here we have swords. So this is about feeling defeated. Maybe something was said. Perhaps something was said. Perhaps something negative was said that's making you feel defeated. Or perhaps you missed a message. You may have missed a message. You may have missed a message because you may be dealing with some sort of chakra blockage. Wow. So now we have the Justice card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about truth. It's also about balance. So what I'm seeing here is perhaps you missed a message from somebody. You may have missed a message. And because of that, you feel defeated. But it's okay, because the truth will come out. Maybe you were meant to miss this message. I feel like you were meant to miss this message. Even though it makes you feel defeated. If you take control or perhaps travel, the truth may come out, or it'll bring balance into your life, because we have the scales of justice here. You have a good night too, Staff Grabber. Thank you for coming. All right, respect. There has been much help from people that you received. Be grateful to those, my dear. Sherry, your angel number is 250. 250. All right, next one is Sab, S-A-B. You're very welcome, Sherry. You're very welcome. You have a wonderful night too. I'm going to eat when I get off of here. I'm always starving when I get done. Always. Sagittarius, oh, you're just a little late. I have a long list. You need to sign up on the video. Yeah, I know. I got fried chicken waiting for me. That's one of the few things I can eat cold or hot. Fried chicken. That and pizza. Yeah, but see, people talk about Taco Tuesdays. This is Sinclair Saturday. Truck stop chicken and potatoes. Yes, Sab, you're up next. Those truck stop French fries will give you the same thing as Taco Tuesday. Damn, now I want tacos. All right, this is for Sab. Only for you, Sagittarius soul. Only for you. But it's still gonna be a while because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more people to call after I finish this reading. All right, Sab, you've got the 4 of Wands in reverse. Got the 4 of Wands in reverse. There is some instability perhaps in family. You're feeling unstable in family. Now, when I say family, it's not necessarily blood family. This could be people that you think of as family, but they're really not related. They're not blood related. So you're reflecting. See, you're reflecting on people now. You're reflecting on those that surround you, that protect your heart. And here, you're feeling unstable. But here you have the emotional connections that you're reflecting on. And because you have all these emotional connections that surround you, that protect your heart, you're feeling fulfilled. So this is a wish fulfillment. And here, this is about starting a new life chapter, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith on something. Whatever it is that you're going to take a leap of faith on here, you're going to do it slowly. You're going to think about it because you've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest knight in the deck. He moves methodically. He thinks about every move before he makes it. So that this, well, hello there, big boy. Somebody trying to get up in my face. So you're going to move forward with this new life chapter, but you're going to take your time doing it. And you might have the help of others here. But you really need to communicate with them what it is that you're doing. Because I'm not seeing a lot of communication taking place here. Forgive. The highest octave of a fulfilled soul is letting go of the ugly pieces of life. Keep giving, learning, loving, and forgiving. It's called true love. Your angel number is 180. 180. All right. Uday. Is Uday still here? All righty. You're very welcome, Sab. You're very welcome. All right, this is for you, Day. Oh, I was going to cleanse these cards. Let me put this down here to remind myself or I'll forget again. All right. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So you're having to let go of negative communications. Somebody was being sneaky and shady. And you're having to let go of that communication. It could have been this Queen of Wands. She's in reverse. And when she's in reverse, she's not very nurturing. She's not sincere. And she's not loyal. And that would make sense that she might communicate something that's shady. You have unfinished business with this person, though. You have unfinished business here. Well, they're all coming out in reverse. You have unfinished business with somebody. Somebody that has said something. No, that's not Big Boy barking. You're feeling destroyed. And here we have the Emperor. The Emperor could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This person could be somebody that's a leader, somebody that's in a power position that you might be looking to help you. Or this could be your God source watching over you as you deal with this, because this is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot of heavy, heavy energy coming from somebody that is shady when they speak. They're sneaky. And you have unfinished business with this person. Just know that your God source is watching over you because you're feeling destroyed. Your God source is watching over you. Don't let this person make you feel destroyed. Whoever this person is, only you know. Temperance. Decide. Overanalyzing options steal you away from the present moment. You have the power to decide today, here and now. What you will gain is clarity and new chances. Your angel number is 219. 219. All right. Next up is Luna. Is Luna still here? Luna, the moon. You're very welcome, you day. You're very welcome. Oh, that's right. I'm going to cleanse these cards real quick. All right, give me 1 second. Let me do a cleansing. All right. Guys, remember, you don't have to delete comments if you make a mistake in them. Trust me, you can't make that bad of a mistake. And if there is a mistake, that's what we have temperance for. All right, this is for Luna. Temperance has that magical wrench. Oh, there's others hiding out on here with magical wrenches too, but they don't speak up. They stick to themselves. They know who they are. Mr. Hart will speak up every now and then, but hey, you got the wrench, I've got the hammer. All right. This is for Luna. I literally do have the hammer. It's hanging around my neck. All right, this is for Luna. I better not say the name of it. All right, Luna. What's going on, Luna? Is somebody talking about you behind your back to the point where you have to put an end to it? You're tired of it? You lay down and you say, I've had enough? That wouldn't surprise me. We're in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Today's what, the 19th? We've got 5 more days and we will be in full-blown Mercury retrograde. So you complete something, you put an end to this negative communication that was taking place towards you. And here, you're reflecting on your circle of people, whether they be friends or family, that you have that are an emotional support system that protects your heart. Bringing this to an end and having an emotional support system, you're feeling victorious here. However, you've got the moon card. The moon card could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Something's being hidden in darkness. There's something hidden in darkness here. And whatever is hidden in darkness may be causing you to feel challenged in starting something that you were dreaming about starting. Somebody's keeping something from you. It may come out. Look at this. It may come out under the full blue supermoon, because this moon is blue and it's full. Or that may be when it happens. That may be when they try to hide something in darkness. And I feel like it may be somebody here that you're emotionally connected to. Somebody that may be doesn't want you to feel victorious. Somebody that wants to hold you back. Now that was Big Boy. He agreed with me. And your name is Luna, and Luna is another name for the moon. Oh, Luna. You get 2 angel numbers tonight. The first one is 1111. Angels are watching and guiding you to bring out your highest self. Most importantly, keep up your good work and have faith. So look up angel number 1111 and angel number 301. He's Great Pyrenees and German Shepherd mix. 9.5 months old, 140 pounds. All right. Good, ma'am. You're up next. Glad you're here. You're very welcome, Luna. You're very welcome. Ma'am is up next.
Hush.
Oh, yeah. He's playing with the other dogs. He's not the only dog we have. He's got a brother and 2 sisters, but they're not all the same breed. I wouldn't be able to afford to feed 4 of them like him. 1 I can handle, 4 I couldn't. All right, this is for ma'am. They're all different breeds and different sizes. He's the biggest. All right. Well, you've got the Fool card in reverse, which tells me that there's some uncertainty taking place. You're dealing with some uncertainty. Okay, I cleansed these cards, but this one likes to come out an awful lot. This is the Chariot. It could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Dealing with uncertainty. This could be about you taking control. Dealing with uncertainty. Maybe about traveling somewhere. Dealing with uncertainty. Maybe issues with a vehicle. It's hard to say what this uncertainty is about, but it's followed by the Chariot. Ah. Oh, you're a Cancer. Well, it looks like the uncertainty is the fact that you have the inability to escape this volcano that's about to erupt. And this could be draining your energy, negative energy. And now we have the Justice card here. This could be somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about truth and balance. Bringing truth and balance into your life. Oh, we're going to have to cover the next one. The next card, the Devil. This could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Somebody's playing with fire. Somebody's playing with fire. You might be dealing with somebody playing with fire here. This volcano that's about to erupt that you can't get away from. You cannot escape from the truth. You cannot escape bringing balance into your life. Somebody playing with fire. Somebody could be obsessive with different types of things. Somebody could have an addiction problem. Somebody could be materialistic. This could be a toxic person. But there's two people down here that I have to cover up because of censorship on YouTube. I have to keep them covered. And they're playing with fire. There's two people playing with fire here. Spirit's telling me to say dancing with the devil. Ah. Firstly, love yourself. Your existence is a beautiful blessing. Know how to deeply love with your own self. You have a place to belong, people to vibe with, and will finally blossom to your best version. All right. Your angel number is 295. 295. He's barking at a siren now. All right. Divine Beauty Angelie. Is Divine Beauty Angelie still here? Oh, there you are. You're very welcome, ma'am. You're very welcome. All right. Divine Beauty Angeli is up next. Sagittarius Soul, are you still hanging out with us? Still not to the end of this list yet. Okay. All right, this is for Divine Beauty Angeli. So you've got the Six of Swords. It's upright. You're moving forward. You're taking your thoughts, making adjustments to be sure that the things that you communicate bring harmony and not harm. Oh, you got another six. The Six of Wands. You're feeling victorious. Oh, thank you, Maya. Mayra. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I'm getting to you. I'm getting closer. So now we have the Four of Cups. So there's some instability here. There's some emotional instability when it comes to others that you're connected to. There is emotional instability when it comes to other people you're connected to. Maybe they don't like the way you speak. Perhaps you speak truth and they don't like it. Ah, we've got the Temperance card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. And because there's instability in your emotional connections, do you whoop-poo? What happened, do you whoop-poo? What am I not going to believe? Okay, I'm waiting patiently. All right, Divine Beauty, Angeli. Because of this instability in your emotional connections, you're feeling out of balance. You're frustrated. You're frustrated. And perhaps you're at a crossroads. You feel like you're at a crossroads where you don't know what to do. Do you whoop-poo, please? Spell it, please. What am I not going to believe? So, Divine Beauty, you're at a crossroads here. Do you follow the creative, gentle path? Or do you follow a path with a group of birds? You have to decide. Oh, I don't remember your reading. Did a UFO crash out in your yard? That's the only thing I can think of. All right. Divine beauty. Keep it to yourself. You have brilliant and outstanding ideas with an unconventional style. So before you round up and perform it, keep it a secret to prevent yourself from judgment or competitive energies. And see, that's what you're doing here. You're going to be victorious right here. You're going to feel victorious. But right now, you need to keep it to yourself, whatever it is that you're creating. All right. Divine Beauty, Angel Lee. Your angel number is 119. 119. Do you whoop-hoo? Don't keep me in suspense. What crash? I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something here. Do you whoop-hoo? All right. Is Beautiful Blessings here? All right, you're up next. Beautiful blessings. Do you whoop-hoo? What crash? Okay, beautiful blessings. I see you. You're very welcome, Divine Beauty, Angeli. You're very welcome. We love you too. See you on Wednesday. Don't forget, we'll be here Wednesday. Oh, no. Are you serious? Oh, I hope you're okay. You crashed. Oh, no. All right, this is for Beautiful Blessings. I'm sorry to hear that, do you, whoop-hoo? All right, Beautiful Blessings. Finally, we get a card that we haven't seen all night. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you okay? Sorry, I had to get a drink. I've been talking so much. All right, Beautiful Blessings. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad you're okay. So, Beautiful Blessings. You've got the Strength card. The tin can. You've got the Strength card in reverse. Beautiful Blessings. This could represent somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily. This is about struggling with anger and rage, or maybe you're withdrawn. Maybe it's because of some uncertainty. This could be because of uncertainty. It's uncertainty when it comes to people you're emotionally connected to. So you are struggling. You might be struggling with anger and feel uncertain about your emotions, your emotional connections to other people. And you might be looking to move on, or you may be looking to the universe for guidance and help. The Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like you've lost somebody. I feel like you've lost somebody. And now you don't know what to do. You're sending messages out to the universe. That's why there's uncertainty. Beautiful, beautiful blessings. Have you lost somebody recently? Have you lost somebody recently that would put you into anger? Because that's part of the grieving process. Okay, you're still grieving over her. So you're still grieving over her. You feel lost without her. You haven't dealt with the grieving process. You haven't gone through the 5 stages yet. Right here. You haven't gone through the 5 stages of the grieving process. And you're sending messages out. You want to hear from your mother. Hello, unapologetic Mel. You're coming in a little late. We're getting I'm my list is closed for tonight, but you can come back Wednesday. We're here on Wednesday, every Wednesday and Saturday. And I put out sign up videos. So be sure to keep your eyes out for sign up videos. All right, let's see how you need to deal with this. Beautiful blessings. I've got goosebumps right now. Yeah, we'll be here Wednesday and again next Saturday. And you can sign up on the video. That way, if you can't make it into the live, thank you, Temperance. That way, if you don't make it into the live, I will still do the reading. When people sign up on the sign up videos, I still do the readings whether they show up or not. It's better that they show up, but if for some reason they can't come in and they can't stay, then I still do the reading. It'll be at the end of the video. That's all. All right. Beautiful blessings. Polish your skills. Focus on things and work more. Sharpen your mind with insightful ideas and real practice, even minor tasks. Lastly, brush up your language to get at your best performance. So, what I would suggest if you're still dealing with this loss and you're praying, maybe when you go to bed at night, and you call her name, she'll come to you in a dream. Or maybe when you least expect it, she'll come to you in a dream. I've had that happen. All right, your angel number's 252. 252. I'm going to call for Hanan, but I'm pretty sure Hanan has left the building. Hanan, are you still here, Hanan? You're very welcome, beautiful blessings. You're very welcome. You might want to check in on the grieving process and see about working your way, how you can work your way through that process. It's not easy. Trust me, it's not. And just because you have a time lapse in between the time that they left this earth and now, it doesn't matter how many years is in between. It can still affect you. All right, Hanan is not responding. All right. Mayra Chavez. Mayra Chavez. Well, do you woo-poo if it makes you feel any better? I'm a fall risk. I tend to fall too. I usually break things though. Alrighty, this is for Mayra. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right or not. I do apologize if I'm not. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. All right. You've got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. You're going to start something that you're passionate about, something you've been praying for. Wow. So we go from the Ace of Wands all the way up to the King. From the Ace to the King. So this is somebody that is very passionate. They have strong energy. They're more of an authority figure. So they may be overseeing something that you're starting. I see a lot of feelings, a lot of positive feelings, and a lot of energy and a lot of passion here so far. Wow. So now we've got the Four of Wands. This Four of Wands tells me that there is instability. You're feeling instability. You're feeling unstable in a family type situation. Now, keep in mind, when I say family, it does not have to be blood family. A lot of times we have friends that we think of as our family. 500-gallon water jug. Oh my God. Sorry about that, Mayra. So we have a lot of strong feelings and passion and energy here. However, there's some instability though when it comes to other people. People that you consider to be family, but are not necessarily blood related. And because of this, it's causing some unrest in some part of your life. It's making you feel out of balance. It's thrown you out of balance. Oh, hang on. Hello. We've got to cover you. All right. Sorry, I have to cover that one. So we've got the Star card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So because you're dealing with feeling unstable within the family that is not necessarily blood family, and it's causing some unrest, you're taking time to heal, to become inspired. And I'm going to say yes. Mayra, I'm going to say yes. Because the first card I pulled was the Ace of Wands. And it's upright. There might be some issues with other people concerning that, but the answer to your question is yes. Don't back down. Listen to your heart and embrace all the wounds. Remember, you once have had started these dreams. Remember, you were once a warrior to fight for your own good. You still are, indeed. Your angel number is 208. 208. All right. Sagittarius soul. You're very welcome, Mayra. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Sagittarius Soul. I haven't updated Diyuwupu. I haven't updated the there is no update on that 2-year-old. At least there wasn't before I came online. All right, Sagittarius Soul, you're feeling burned out. Yeah, that's when I first came on, I was talking about it. Little Josiah Mitchell. I think that's his name. Josiah Mitchell. They were draining a pond and checking a landfill last we heard. Unless there's been an update since I've been on live, I don't know anything new. No new news. Okay, thank you, Temperance. All right, so Sagittarius Soul, you're feeling burned out. I know the feeling. We've got a Wheel of Fortune. Wow, it's in reverse. History repeating itself. You're burned out. Something burned you out in the past. It's burning you out again. Two of Swords in reverse. This is a conflict of some sort. This is a conflict. This is you're having an internal conflict with yourself, internally in your thoughts. You had thoughts that was keeping you a prisoner and you're having to let them go. You need to stop focusing on all of these and let them go. And you're conflicted about letting them go. Sagittarius Soul. Look at this. You might be burned out. History might be repeating itself. You might even be conflicted in your own thoughts and having to let go of things that was keeping you a prisoner. When you do that, you complete something. You complete something in some part of your life and you become abundant. Now, the mice represent other people, and these mice represent scrutiny. So some people might be looking at you side-eyed going, how did you become so abundant here in this part of your life? What did you do to become abundant like this? But you went through all of this in order to come to this end. Ultimately, the abundance that you were looking for. This could be financial abundance, but not necessarily. It does not have to be financial abundance. Yeah. That's what this is, not trusting. But there's a good outcome here. You've got a good outcome coming. You're going to be abundant in some form, in some part of your life. And it's a positive, it's not a negative. Declutter your space. Whether it's your living or working space, it needs cleaning up to welcome more refreshing and pure air. Your mind will gain more clarity and peace. Well, think about it. If you decluttered and you sell stuff on Marketplace, you could get abundance by decluttering. No, don't give up. No, just, I feel like maybe you need to declutter. Maybe your living space, or maybe your working space, or maybe declutter your mind. And to declutter your mind, you need to do meditation. Yeah, you could do that. Donate clothes. You could meditate and also ground yourself. All right, your angel number is 325, 325. All right, let me go back to those that came in and signed up and did not respond. All right. Client Casey. You're very welcome, Sagittarius Bell. You're very welcome. Let's see, who did we have that came in? Client Casey or Honey Skull? Client Casey or Honey Skull? Oh, Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix. Aw, thank you for saying that, Sagittarius Soul. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Here, let me do this. You got the King of Pentacles in reverse, do you, Whoopoo? Didn't you have that card last night? Or am I just... I can never remember. Do you, Whoopoo? Do you, Whoopoo? I know you're a Leo. And I pulled your card. I can't remember either, but look what I pulled. I cut the cards in half and pulled the top card off the second half. And I pulled your card, the Leo card. So you might be dealing with somebody. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that is not wise, not committed. And this is about you having the courage and the strength. You're very welcome. All right, well, I don't see client Casey, Honey Skull, or Rising Phoenix. So I'm going to move on to the last three. Colleen G, Mark G, and Harley Dragon Moon. Alrighty, so let me get started with Colleen. Because I've been on here for a while and I'm about starved to death. I did eat before I came on, but I get hungry after I sit here for a while and do these readings. All right, this is for Colleen. All right, Colleen, you've got the Fool card in reverse. This is uncertainty. You might be uncertain about something. Oh, we've got the Moon card in reverse. So this could be somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. Oh my. You have a good evening too, Delia Woo-Poo. So, Colleen, you have uncertainty about what to expect. What is going to come out? What was done in the dark is going to come to the light. And it's going to take place under the full blue supermoon. So I see action being taken. Forming an alliance with somebody. For humanity's sake. However, you're healing from a broken heart here. Excuse you. You're healing from a broken heart here. So perhaps what was done in the dark that comes to the light is something that broke your heart, and now you're healing from it. And it leaves you feeling conflicted, not sure which path you want to take, not sure what way you want to go. But you have somebody here coming in that has allegiance to you. But I feel like there was somebody else that did something in the dark and now it's going to come to light, because that's why you had the broken heart. And you're not sure which path you want to take. You're conflicted about it when it comes to your feelings. Devote. Really, you have been working hard, but this situation requires a little more effort. You almost reached the goal. Keep it up. Your angel number is 382. 382. All right. Mark is up next. Mark G. Okay, Rising Phoenix is usually in here. Now, Honey Skull and client Casey. I don't recall seeing those names in here before. Rising Phoenix I have. So, Rising Phoenix, you will be the last one I read. I'll make an exception today. Mark is up next, though. Mark G is next. Because you're pretty consistent of coming in, Rising Phoenix, that's the only reason I will go ahead and do a reading for you. I really don't like doing it when you're not here, but the other two people, though, Honey Skull and client Casey, I don't know. I've never seen those names before, so. All right, this is for Mark G. You've got the Two of Swords. Working to bring balance into your communication. The best way to do that right now, we're in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. It'll be full-blown retrograde on the 24th. The only way to do that is to think before you speak. Seems like other people should learn to think before they speak. Sorry, that wasn't meant for you, Mark. So you've got the Lover's card. This could be somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. You have to make a choice when it comes to friendships. That might be why you're trying to balance out your thoughts. Because you want to think it through. You want to think it through clearly to make sure that you make the right choice. But it looks like you may be dealing with somebody else. Perhaps this is somebody here that is not thinking before they speak. They're just speaking irrationally. Could be one of these people you have to make a choice of. And there's that beautiful Ace of Pentacles. You're going to start something new. You're going to create something new. This is a new start. Oh, here we go again with the swords. This is all about communication. This is you might be overthinking here. Because now you feel like a prisoner in your own mind, so you might be overthinking. Don't overthink. Don't overthink. Have a sense of reality. Accept things happening with an open heart. You can't change the past or delve too much in the future, but it's obvious you can stay focused to turn your fate in a new page today, to a new page today at this moment. All right, Mark, your angel number is 245, 245. All right, the next person that signed up on the video, Harley Dragon Moon. All right, this is for Harley Dragon Moon. All right, we've got the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords, you're taking time to rest and think about things. You're holding back on something. This might be ideas that you're thinking about. And these you might be considering, but this one I feel like you don't want to let go of. Oop. All right. You've got the Star card. The Star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. The Star card is telling you to be patient. Be patient because we're getting ready to go into Mercury retrograde. Oh, I'm going to need another one. Be patient. And now we have the High Priestess in reverse. So what you're thinking about, what's on your mind, what you're resting, is perhaps somebody has secrets. Or perhaps you're mistrusting of somebody. But the Star card is telling you to be patient. Wow. Now you've got the Lover's card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about a conflict. This is about a conflict with a friend. And I feel this conflict is a result of this mistrust and the secrecy that's taking place. Somebody that can't make decisions on their own. This is somebody that can't make decisions on their own. And that could be this person here. Or perhaps they make the wrong decisions. And that's why there's mistrust. But the star card's telling you to be patient. Learn from the past. All of the success and failures are supposed to come to your life and give you precious lessons. They don't come to knock you down, but sure will make you much stronger and wiser with time. All right. Harley, your angel number is 367. 367. And I'm going to do one last reading for Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix is a regular here. I know the name. I don't know client Casey, and I don't know Honey Skull. But I do know Rising Phoenix. So I will make an exception and do a reading for Rising Phoenix. And that'll be the last one for the night. Unless client Casey or the other one. Honey Skulls comes in. This is for Rising Phoenix. Because I'm about to starve to death. Not really, but I am hungry. Alrighty, Rising Phoenix. Last read for the night, Rising Phoenix. You can tell I'm getting tired. I'm having a hard time shuffling. Wow. All right, Rising Phoenix, you've got the Lover's card. This could be somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Looks like you need to make a choice when it comes to friendships. Take a leap of faith when you make that choice. Perhaps when you make that choice, you're going to be starting a new life chapter. Well, holy mackerel. So now we have the Devil card. So I feel like the choice that you're making is you're breaking free from somebody. The choice was perhaps holding on to one person and breaking free from another person, which is this person. The Five of Cups in reverse. Emotional disconnection. And that's what you're doing here. You're freeing yourself from somebody. Somebody you might have been close to. And now we have the Justice card in reverse. This could be somebody that represents the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So the reason you're having to make this choice in friendships and take a leap of faith and move on and free yourself from somebody is because somebody was dishonest. I see dishonesty here. Improve your health. Physical health is essential to remain a functional body. Detoxify body and mind with healthier food. Do some breathing exercises and meditate more. All right, Rising Phoenix, your angel number is 147. 147. All right. Client Casey, Honey Skull. Last chance. Last chance. Client Casey, Honey Skull. If not, come try again on Wednesday. We will be here Wednesday. Also, you can have the option. You can sign up on a sign-up video. I put one out for Wednesday and I put one out for Saturday. All right, well, I don't see either one of them responding. Client Casey, Honey Skull. Last chance. Last chance. If not, try again on Wednesday. Or when a video comes out, sign up for Wednesday and then sign up for Saturday. Then you're guaranteed a reading at the end of the video if you don't show up. All right, well, I'm tired and hungry. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. I'm going to try to get a video out tomorrow, hopefully on little Josiah Mitchell. Everybody, please pray for Josiah Mitchell, 2-year-old missing in Georgia. Please say prayers. Good night, everybody.